The main thing I'd like people to take away is that we talk about cyber and people think it's an IT thing. It absolutely isn't. It's very much a people thing, and you need to get those people around you. The second thing is that talking about cybersecurity tends to evoke fear. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yes, it can be large and complex, but the trick is to know who to ask and to get those people around to help and support you. I'd say the main challenges around cyber leadership are, first of all, understanding that everybody has a role to play, and it's not just the province of the IT team. Your HR leads, your recruitment leads, your information leads, everybody, your manufacturing leads all have a role to play in keeping your organisation safe and secure. And the other main challenge, I think, is understanding that it is not a risk to be looked at and admired. It's a risk that is to be handled and managed and dealt with. Most people, when they go into a senior business role, will understand about the P&L, they'll understand the product, they'll understand about branding. They won't necessarily understand about all of the mechanics and systems upon which that business depends in order to function. If your business is going to deliver in a meaningful and effective way, it is not going to be able to do so in today's environment unless it is online. If you're not online and you're not delivering online, you're going to reduce the chances for your business. And in many organisations, you're also going to be undermining your productivity. You are not going to be able to function effectively. In fact, if anything, I'm staggered that most MBAs don't include cyber as a standard module in this day and age. Having this opportunity for a specific snapshot to take yourself out of your daily working environment and to focus specifically on the cyber elements that are relevant to you, your organisation and your leadership, I think is an absolutely fundamental skill set. From an organisational perspective, I think it's of value for everybody to have an understanding of the right questions to ask. We talk about having non-execs come in as critical friends. It's sometimes quite nice to have a critical friend that's within your coterie, as opposed to it being somebody outside telling you the kind of things you should be thinking about. So having that internal additional area of expertise that can just ask those questions, raise that bit of challenge, and also build the confidence of the organisation, I think is invaluable. I think we have to be careful here about the definition of what constitutes an expert. You will absolutely have your fabulously skilled and capable IT individuals that understand about the zeros and ones and the coding and so forth. And there is no question that the demand for those is on the increase and will continue to rise. Alongside that, you also need people who might not necessarily have the deep technical understanding, but have an understanding of the fundamentals, an understanding of the principles, and also how they apply more broadly across a business. And I think those kind of skills, including the interpretation skills, for those people that are a bit scared of cyber or struggle to understand it, those kind of skills are going to be equally valuable.